Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's April 26th of 2024. I have added a second monitor to my setup here. And this is the Avery Media camera over here, moved over here. This hat's not red. I had a couple people mention I got a red hat. It's not a Trump hat, but it's a red hat. Some people thought it was a Trump hat. So, what's going on here? I've got what have I got? Oh, I've got OBS ready. I haven't really gone into the settings. It's a new computer. It's a refurbed, computer. But and I've used OBS before, off and on. But I need to go in and make sure everything. I don't want to try to make a video now, today, right now. Want to make sure I've got things right. I want to be able to show you, like I've done in the past, the screen, what's on the screen, and sometimes it's a ugly old man, bald-headed, that needs a shave. And well, I guess that's it. Well, I can't show you anything. I mean, but when I get OBS, I can show you the computer that I'm using and show you some other stuff and move some stuff around and change some stuff around. I don't think you can see it, but there's some chili here. I just had a bowl of chili, and I got some on the shirt, which is, I think, normal for me. So we have here the Avery Media camera, and I have a speaker here, and then right here is the very small, Dell computer. I was really expecting, like what I had before, a Dell computer that was, like this tall and this wide. No, this is square, slightly bigger than the B-Link computers. This has a, thank God, a micro USB plug for it to go, where I can plug something in. That'll help me. Now the B-Links that I've had, they had that, of course, but so I just hooked this. I'm using this monitor here. Well, you can't see that. This monitor over here I just hooked up. There is the difference between these two right now. This is unusual too. They're both LG monitors. I'm not sure why this one is the white is the white is really white and stuff like that. So I'm not sure why this one goes over. I guess I could go over here, couldn't I? That's right. I was saying let's do this. Oh, I have to drag this over here. So hey, I can maybe do a little. Oh, right away. Did you notice that? Let's see. Maybe you didn't. Here it's okay. There you go. It goes from, it's white on this side. Of course, this is not showing up good for you, but okay. Why is it's not supposed to do that? Why is it? I've got them both set to 1980 by 1020. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I got something set wrong. Let me just drag this over, see what happens. As soon as I touch it, it goes to full screen. I'll touch it fast. Nope, that didn't do any good. Let me grab it on this side. Let me grab it on the side over here and see if I can just drag. Nope, can't drag it. Go up here at the top, drag it. That doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I got a lot. Actually, I've got a lot to do. I've been doing a lot each day. Just got the second monitor going. I getting this microphone where this okay, this will work when yeah, I think this is going to work. I had to move the microphone, but it's long enough that it gets over here. I purchased a few days before this Dell computer. I purchased a B-Link, and which I've had 2 or 3 of those. Right now, the ex-wife Darlene, she is using a B-Link. What used to be my B-Link, it's her B-Link now, and it's working okay for what she's doing with it. I need to shave real bad. Oh, okay. The B-Link that I purchased, I messed with it for part of one day, and then I logged in and indicated that I was going to return it, and filled out the site on Amazon. I don't remember the thing being that long before. It looks like they've added more things to it. Why are you returning it and all that kind of stuff. And 2, now in the past, I've returned, I don't return very many items. I don't buy a lot of items from Amazon, but I do buy some. And very rare and a lot. Sometimes I get something if it's not really expensive or something. Sometimes I just put it in the closet or something rather if it doesn't work out. By the way, I have other microphones than this one, and this is the Fee-Fine, which you all like, but I have some other microphones that I can use, so maybe we could get even better audio. When I when I returned the other one, when I filled out the paperwork, in the past, believe it or not, I have purchased something and then returned, the next day or whatever. I mean, I've decided on the day this isn't going to do the job, and logged in or whatever, and the item would be picked up maybe the next day or maybe the next day, third day or something, second day, whatever that would be. And I think always, maybe not every time, but I just have them, I could take it someplace. I don't have a car. I am 83. I don't have the best, I worry about falling. I've fallen a few times. So I just have them, UPS, come and pick it up. And I guess the price probably probably varies with the price of the thing. So it was, I think, $6 or $7, I think, for UPS to come pick it up. Now in the past, I've had them actually pick up an item, the driver go out to his truck, apparently scan the item I'm returning, and the next day or later that day, I've even had it happen. Now I gotta going through the list here. It doesn't sound like I'm going to be getting that. We'll see though. I still think they're going to do what they have done in the past, but I spent 180, I think, for that, and if I don't get that 180, see, then I turned around and bought this, you know, and I really need that 180, so I hope it gets here, so I have some money to put that in the rent money. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do later tonight and tomorrow. I need to take my meds. My eyes, I'm all done with the eye doctor. Here's an naproxen. By the way, I've got this shoulder here. This bone actually comes out of the. I don't think you can hear it, but I can hear it and feel it. Although maybe I'm not actually hearing it. Maybe that's, because it's going through my body or whatever. So I've had some trouble with Walgreens pharmacy. I should have made. Oh man, I made a video. Well, it was actually the audio was the thing. And you've probably seen different companies sometimes where somebody makes a recording of calling the company and everything and you think that company really can't be in business and whatever. That's what happened with Walgreens when I called up, and I should have recorded the whole thing. But I hate using a cell phone. I hate using any phone. I've got hearing problems. Got some other problems. So, but that would have been a great video to make. It wouldn't have been great for Walgreens. I mean, it was, if you were like making something up, the worst possible thing that you could about an eating place or this thing with Walgreens it was almost like like God was saying, Jim, make a YouTube video that people will not believe, and that they couldn't be sold. I mean, it was unbelievable, everything. But I didn't record it, so I guess I can't really use it. But I can't forget it. I'm thinking of switching to Amazon Pharmacy. I have a bunch of doctor's appointments lined up. I'm all done with my eyes. They want to see me in 6 months, just as a check, and then after that it'll be once a year. Now I'm not sure how many times I'm really going because I'm 83 now. But I want to ask my doctor's office, okay, I'm sure they do, but I want to say, okay, I've been using Walgreens for years, and now I'm thinking of switching to Amazon. Do you have any problem with that? Can you order through, and I'm sure they'll say yes, and then I'll go that route. The only problem with that, back when Amazon first started doing pharmacy, I called them and supposedly was talking to a pharmacist. And oh yeah, and I said, now do you, oh yeah, and then I found out there were several of my medicines, and there weren't anything, it wasn't an unusual one, nothing strange, A couple of them they wouldn't fill, and The others were, I can't remember. Actually, now some of the prescriptions that Amazon would, of my prescriptions, some of those were less than what I was paying for those same prescriptions with Walgreens. And that was, without using the insurance, it was less, And then there was, some others that, so I don't know. But that's my plan. I have now 20/20 vision, by the way, and it's amazing. For years, I've been, standing on, well, the electric scale, battery operated scale for weighing. That was one of the items sent to me, along with the other hundreds, I think, of stuff that were sent to me to review, and I reviewed it. And the one I had before that was one that you step on in the spring or whatever, and it goes around. And, this one, the dial lights up. But then during the time that I've had it, it got where I couldn't see the numbers. And if I stepped off, I couldn't see it. So if I stepped off the scale, immediately the light didn't stay on for a while, showing the thing. So, but now that I have 20/20 vision, I can stand on the scale and I can see what the scale says. I've been losing a lot of weight, and that's so far the 2 doctors that I've seen. When I go in, of course they have the information from before and everything. I've gone in the office, and the doctor says, "Jim, you've lost a lot of weight. Are you trying to lose weight? Are you dieting or something like that?" And I said, "Nope." And she said, "Okay, that's not good, because usually when we see this, it's usually cancer or whatever." And the next doctor that I went to, by the way, happened to be the eye doctor, and she said, which I was kind of surprised at, because of course they have the information, And she said, "Have you been?" By the way, she's a fan of my YouTube site, the second doctor, the eye doctor. And when I saw her before this new thing, when I first went there to the hospital and to get started, the eye doctor, real nice. Everybody was really nice at that eye hospital, and everything went great for me. But I do need glasses for, well, now right now, I changed the thing to 1980 by 1020. Actually, I don't think I need this right now with that resolution. And I also, in order to get the second monitor there, I had to move these forward a little bit. But I do need glasses for up close. And now, I don't need prescription glasses, and these, I bought 4 or 5 of them in a bag. Not from the dollar store. I got them from Walgreens, I think. And they were kind of expensive, more so than it would have been at the... And now, I'm not sure. It seems to me, these are plastic, not glass. And I just have a feeling that this would be... I think it smudges a little bit more. And I think but I might have around here a pair of magnifying glasses that I used years and years ago, and then I stopped using them. I wish I'd have taken them. Oh, I see them over there. I wish I had taken him to the doctor, to the hospital with me. And so I could have said, okay, are these just plain, magnifying glasses, or is there, I think it is just that, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I guess you figured out if you're a follower. Well, if you're a follower of Howard's Notebook, my YouTube site, you probably haven't found me because when I had my computer crash, when I logged back in, they see me as YouTube sees me as a new person. So, and I've been with them since 2005. I've been trying to get my, if you were one of my followers, and if you happen to find this, please do subscribe, because I had over 4,000 subscribers. That's not paying people, that's just people that clicked and subscribed. And right now I think I have me. The only one here. But if you happen to find it, of course I'm not sure which one you're going to find, because I think just about each time now I make a video I become a new person. I'm hoping. I've tried to go to a few sites and say, hey, help me out. My computer broke. I got a new computer. When I hooked up the new computer, I'm not going to my regular site. I'm going to a new site, and can you help? And so far, I haven't got any help. And I have put in, the YouTube / whatever, to take me to my regular place, but I don't go to my regular place. Anyway, we're coming up on almost 30 minutes, and I think I probably ought to upload this and go see if I can figure some kind of magic out to get back my regular site. I don't even know to go there and leave a comment or something, or put in, hey, this is where you should go. I don't even think I can do that. So anyway, if you happen to be a YouTube person who helps, a YouTube, maybe you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Also, what happened, I think, when I started having trouble with my computers and things, which I had paid for from the very beginning, YouTube membership or whatever, or YouTube subscription or whatever. So I think that might have, I wasn't paying attention to it. Well, somehow it got kicked over to come out of PayPal. And I don't keep any money in PayPal unless I move some there and then to move it someplace else. And so I think it expired. And, I don't want to subscribe again, although it's not much money. By the way, I had no idea. There's a couple people that said, man, there are a lot of advertisements on YouTube. And I've been with YouTube since 2005. And I said, I've never seen an ad, because I pay for that. And I think it's, I don't know, less than $10 or something. Not very much. But, so I don't really want to pay. Well, I want to pay because I've always paid from the very beginning, whenever they offered it. I don't know if they offered it in 2005 or when. But I don't know, maybe I'll go. The only problem is that every time I click and upload a video, I think it goes to a different personification of, that's not the right way to put it. And it goes to a different me, I think. I might be able to log into the same one, but not, my one that has, 4,000 subscribers and over 2,000 videos and that type of stuff. If you have any ideas, I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.